icLAAo, I can't lose, bro. No reality where I lose, bro. How many realities do I lose in? No reality where I lose, bro. I just have to say it again. But this video is not going to be long at all. I don't believe this is going to take long to explain. But you want to know one of the things that one of the actions I took, or one of the habits I formed that really started elevating my life, bro? It's being organized, bro. Planning and being organized. Bro, every successful person, every rich person, everybody who's doing anything great in this life, any high performer, we are extremely organized, bro. In every aspect. In our workplace, on our house, our room is organized, our cars, everything is extremely organized. You have to know exactly how you're doing things, when you're doing things, and what you're doing, bro. Because you can't. This is why one of the first things that people will tell you when you want to start getting on your shit, improving yourself, is just make your bed. And a lot of people will think, oh, that's stupid, that's not going to do anything. But just making your bed, organizing your room first thing in the morning, you don't know what that does just for your mental clarity. Now that you've organized your room, now you can focus in a space that is welcome to focus. But if you're in a messy room, you're not going to be able to really think, you're not going to be able to really organize anything else if the place where you live is disorganized. You need to organize every aspect of your life, especially your schedule and what you're doing day to day. A lot of people, most people will wake up and they have no idea what they have to do today. They'll wake up at a random time. They'll be like, man, what do I do? What am I going to do today? What's going on? Who outside? Bullshit. And if this is the type of life that you're living, this is the type of morning that you have on a regular basis, you are not a high performer. And you won't get to be a high performer until you change that. You need to have a specific time for when you do things. Like, I'm waking up at this time, first thing I'm going to do is this, then I'm going to do this, then I also have this to get done, I go to sleep at this time. You have to organize your days. Same thing with goals. You have to have clear and organized goals. All right, my goal for this week, I want to accomplish this. My goal for this month, I want to accomplish this. My goal for this year, I want to accomplish this. Have organized goals. You need to have a structure in your life. Most people today, they don't have any structure in their life whatsoever. Like I said, they'll wake up whenever, eat whatever, do whatever, don't know real goals. Oh, what's your goal? I want to be rich. That's not a goal. And this is how most people operate, which is why most people underperform, which is why most people are not high performers, high achievers. Because it's impossible, I'm letting you know right now, it's impossible to be a high performer, high achiever without being extremely and completely organized with everything that you do. Obviously, let's say you have a schedule for your day. That doesn't mean that every single day is going to follow this exact schedule, this, every single day. Of course not. But on your default day, you need to have a default schedule for, all right, if nothing special or crazy is going on today, this is what I do. And I'm telling you, if you just do that, you will notice a huge difference in your productivity. You'll notice a huge difference in your performance. Because you need to be organized, bro. When you get to certain levels, when you start having a lot of things that you have to take care of, you have a lot of responsibilities, you need to have a calendar. But the first thing, or what I'm trying to do, is every night I will put in my reminders for tomorrow, what I have to get done. And I'll have them all come in at 9 a.m. So let's say tomorrow I have to go pick something up from X. I'll put in my reminders the night before. Remind me tomorrow at 9 a.m. to pick up X. Then let's say I gotta go get a haircut tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow at 9 a.m. about haircut. I'll put all my reminders in my phone the night before, so that as soon as 9 a.m. hits, all my reminders pop up on my phone and my notifications, and I can just clear them as I get them done. Bro, that has been the most helpful thing for me. As soon as, let's say somebody call me right now and say, oh, we have a meeting next week, I'll put in my reminders right now. Remind me that day at 9 a.m. about this meeting. So now I don't have to I don't have to put mental space into remembering it. I don't have to worry about if I'm going to forget it. I know my reminder is going to remind me. But just setting those reminders, you don't have to do this on your phone if you don't want to. You could write this in a checklist on a notebook, you know, but I just find it easier to just do it in my phone, obviously, because I'm on my phone every day, and it's easy to just, you know, swipe it away. But you need to have reminders, you need to have a calendar, you need to have a schedule, bro. That is how you stay organized. That is how you become a high performer. You need to organize every single aspect of your life as much as you possibly can. Plan as much as you possibly can. Like, bro, people always ask me, why do I wear a white shirt every day? Because my mind doesn't even think about, oh, what am I going to wear today? Oh, white shirt, I already know. I don't have to. My room is easily organized because literally the only shirts I have is my company shirts and white shirts and obviously some nice shirts. But I don't have to organize, oh, I'm putting like this shirt here, oh, this is dirty. Now, a white shirt every day. When the white shirts are all dirty, wash all of them and then we reset. I try to keep my life as organized as possible. Although I'm not perfect with it yet, I'm getting better. But at least I have the fundamentals of I have a daily schedule, I have my goals, I have my reminders I set to keep me on track. You need to keep your life organized. But I cannot stress this enough. This is why I made a whole video about this. If you are not organized, if you're just a messy, sloppy person, bro, 'cause let me tell you, I hate being around sloppy people. I can't work with people who are sloppy. I can't work with people who are not on top of things. I can't work with people who show up late to things. Bro, I can't do that. And no other high performer like me, nobody else like me can work with those type of people because we are extremely organized with our lives. We take our time extremely seriously. So when we come in contact with people who are just sloppy, late, not organized at all, we can't work with those type of people. So if you're that type of person, you can never network with anybody of substance because anybody of substance will never work with people like that. I can guarantee you that right now. So long story short, bro, this is an essential skill. You need to be organized. Organization of your life is an essential skill and you will never succeed without it. I promise you, you will never succeed unless you have an organized life. icLAAo, ever.